feeling a bit upset today. Sorry. Couple of things. More pissed off at our weight. I feel really upset about it so far, and it's just really irritating me because I'm trying so hard. Well, fair enough, I'm not like going around doing, sorry, I'm just trying to get this sorted, a whole bunch of crazy stuff, like, you know, I'm not running around doing like mad exercise or nothing like that, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't be losing the weight though, still, you know. And I feel a bit disheartened at this particular point in time because I don't feel that it's fair. I don't feel what's happening is fair, and I feel very sad. I feel very, very sad today. And I've been feeling like this for a while. Not a while as in, you know, massively ages, but I've been feeling like this for a while now. And I'm tired of feeling like this. Maybe a week, I guess. But the worst has hit yesterday and today. I think those were my worst days. I know today's been a very, very bad day. And I also know part of the reason why. I have this implant in my arm. We have 5 children, 4 who live with us. And we have decided not to have any more children. So I am a mother of 5, 4 biological. Not to put that out there because, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. They are mine regardless. However, the thing is, it's a bit hard because it's affecting my family. You know, my mood swings and how I am. It's not a good place for me to be in. And backtracking to what I was saying, it was the implant. So we have the kids, we have the 5 kids, and we've decided we're having no more children. So boom, you know, that's basically it. I got the implant, and I got the implant put in because, you know, for obvious reasons. Like I said, we didn't want to have no kids. I know it seems like I'm turning quite a lot, and I am, because I'm just feeling really low. And I'm feeling low because of the numbers on the scale. I have been weighing myself, which I haven't done in a very long time. Not a very long time, about a month. Every day. And then I just got so excited. I'd gone up to about 90 kilos, which is maybe 200 pounds, or 190 something pound, or 200 pounds, anyway, whatever. And then I've come back down without having done anything, so I was pretty happy. So I got all excited and was weighing myself. The thing about this implant is it's called the Next Plan. It's a 3-year implant, and it's in, you know, they put it in your arm, underneath your arm. It's inserted into your arm. The thing about it is that one of the side effects is random bleeding. Obviously, I'm not, I don't take vitamins and stuff like that, so me losing a lot of blood is not good. Another thing that concerns me is, with my last section, I actually flatlined on the table, and I lost a lot of blood. I had 3 blood transfusions, and I was hemorrhaging, and it was awful. The birth of my son was horrendous, and everything that followed after there was, I don't know what word is worse than horrendous. It was atrocious, the events that followed. But Um, anyway, thank God I got through that, and my family survived it. But it really left me very aware of my life expectancy, and that's why I became so um I became so gung ho on getting the sleeve done, because I did not want this to happen to me again. I did not want to die. I could not be intubated because of my weight. And that was a problem, because when I flatlined, they couldn't take it. They couldn't take care of me, because they did, and I thank God for that. But it's serious. It's a very bad risk. I can't. Everywhere I go now, anywhere I go on holiday, any doctor I go to, anywhere, dentist chair, anything, I have to take this letter with me saying that, you know, there's difficulty intubating me and I cannot be intubated. So, in the case of an emergency, they need to have a specialist team around me, which is not going to just happen anywhere. So, I am concerned. I'm extremely concerned. The birth of my son has brought my own, mortality to fruition for me. And it has really upset me a lot. And so I decided to get this implant, and I am bleeding a lot. Now, for those of you that feel this is too much information, you know what? Seriously, stick it. I don't even give a fuck. Because this is my reality. I've seen some people on YouTube and the things they go on about, and you're like, oh, really? Seriously? But that's their reality, and this is mine. I'm feeling very frustrated today, and I'm feeling very sad today, because I've gained a whole kilo overnight, and I'm losing so much blood, and it's upsetting me, and it's hurting me emotionally, and it's having a very adverse mental effect. And I want to get it taken out, and my husband is irritating me because he's so paranoid about, oh, it's too soon, what if you fall pregnant again? And I'm saying, well, there's other things like the Depo-Vera, but the problem with the Depo is that at the end of my 3 months, I get very aggressive before I need to go for my next shot, which I'm not the only one who has actually gone through this problem, because I know of a couple of people who, towards the end of it or during it, they become quite aggressive. So I guess it's a side effect, I don't know. And I don't want the coil, so this was the safest option. Now, when you're weighty like myself and you go on contraception, they always tell you, because of your weight, there's no guarantee that this will work. Because of your weight, it's always because of your weight. And they were insistent on the coil and sterilization, and I was like, are you seriously? Do you know how old I am? Sterilization? Oh. Anyway, so I decided to get the VSG done, because the band just wasn't doing much for me. And when I did get down to 75 kilos, which is, I don't know, probably maybe 170 something pounds, I wasn't eating at all. I was living off soup, and I don't want that. I can't live in the sweet spot with the band. I can't. I just can't, because my band only goes up to 7 cc's. I've got a 10 cc band, and I only get to go at, it only gets to go up to 70. So any kind of weight loss for me is going to be like me being on Weight Watchers or going to Slimming World. It's going to take years, and there's no guarantee that it's not going to come back. I'm not going to regain it, or the constant having to heave. And I hate it when people say this, oh, it's productive burping. It's not productive burping. You vomit, you throw up, it gets stuck in your chest, your mouth, you throw up. And then people don't want to stick their hands down their throat. I've had to stick my fingers down my throat, because I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take how much it hurt. So boy, no sweet spot for me. I can't have no sweet spots. I have tried, and I couldn't stay. Um, when I was on the band, I couldn't stay unrestricted for very long. I had to be restricted, and when I went for serious restriction. And even when I did find what appeared to become a sweet spot during my fill time, again, it was according to the mood of the band and the day. There was never a sweet spot. There was never a time when I was like, I know I can eat this, is good. It never did work like that for me. So anyway, that was me and my ramblings of the band. I think, judging from this, I might have to make a part 2. I hope not. But anyway, so I haven't given numbers as to why I'm really sad. So this is it. This is what brought this on today. On Sunday, I weighed 86.1 kilos, which is equal to 189.8 pounds. On Tuesday morning, I weighed 85.4 kilos. There's my kids outside. Which is equal to 188.3 pounds. And then the Tuesday afternoon, I weighed myself again because I got really excited. My elusive number has always been to get to 85 before I go and have the surgery done. That was like, oh my god, 85. So when I saw 85.4, I went nuts. I couldn't believe that I had done it. And I didn't want to come on here and say anything because I felt like I'm gonna jinx it, and it still went wrong. Anyway, and people are saying to me, like I said, oh, you gained 1 pound or 2 pounds because of the fact that you have your period or whatever it is this thing of mine is. And I find it really upsetting because okay, I'm doing a video just so you know, yeah. So hi baby, I'm doing this quickly, I'm coming back now. And so go on quickly baby. Okay, can you go quickly please, I'm coming. Oh my goodness. And so I was trying to say, oh, maybe that's it, but it can't be. From 84.9 Wednesday to 85.9 today. It's just a whole kilo. It doesn't make sense. If it takes 3,500 calories, to get to make 1 pound, how the hell could I have gained a kilo overnight? Anyway, so getting back to my numbers. Sunday, 86.1, 189 pounds, 189.8. Tuesday, 85.4, 188.3 pounds. Tuesday afternoon, 85.3 kilos, which is 188.1 pounds. Wednesday, 84.9 kilos, which is 187.2 pounds. Really, you're gonna put your feet on there, seriously? Again. Wednesday, 84.9 kilos, which is equal to 187.2. And today, I weigh in at 85.9, which is 189.4 pounds, which is like 87, 88, 89. That's 2 point something pounds. How the hell does that happen? That can't be right. I don't care how much water retention I've got or what it is that's happening. It's really upsetting me, and it's really making me feel low and very bad. And I can't get past this point because I don't know what to do. This is why I didn't want to weigh myself for a very long time, because I knew it was going to have this adverse effect. But then I got so excited. You become like a kid in a candy store, and you get so bloody excited, and you do this, and then there you go. So I guess if you're a weighty person and you're going to consider contraception, do not go for the implant, because this random bleeding that comes from it for days, and the constant pain you're in from the cramping, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm gonna have to make another video. Run out of time here.